And now, on with the show.
And welcome back to the MuthaFukinRick show, featuring the long dark and the faithful Cartographer update. Just listening. The hunter is hunting. So I am going to see if the wolves are back out here again. Oh, the wolf. And if so, I'm going to try to put a bullet in one of them. If not, if that's not out there, although shooting the deer right now in this snow may not be the smartest thing. I got the darndest luck, I tell you. The darndest luck. I should have known that going to get a rifle would have led to this. I actually knew. I did mention that it would lead to this. It would lead to them not being around anymore. Is that a dead dude? That's what I'm thinking. That I think it is. And how did I miss him before if I've been down that way? And if I can, will I be able to get back up here again? That is questions to be answered in the future. But for now, it'll be another kind of a bust. I've spent a lot of time here. And you guys that are watching, all three of you, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys hanging with me here. I think I'm gonna look for the deer real quick and maybe put a bullet in her. Or it, or him. Yeah, you see, I hear a little crunch. Surrounded by... Is he thirsty already? You are just an animal, aren't you? Well, I did spend a lot of time making a fire, which didn't really work out for me, which I'm still pissed off. I'm pissed off with my own stupidity. My own lack of attention to detail. I should have thrown 2 sticks on there. Oh! Yes. Thank you for saving the game. Where is the deer? There is the deer. Yeah, my concern is if I kill the deer. Yeah, I'm gonna try quartering it. How are we doing on... How are we doing not on time but on weight? No, not on... That wasn't a wolf, that was a loon, right? Look at it. Look at it, doing the running man. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how am I doing on clothes. A little wet. Yeah, come on, I don't want you to go too far with the road. So I think if I do shoot it, which I will likely do, I'm going to section it, I'm going to quarter it, and test out something that I read on Reddit recently, talking about how the smell is much more diminished. Don't go too far into the road, buddy. I'm going to call it right up on it. I mean, with this, I don't really have any... My aim is not that good at this stage of the game. I haven't read any books, but I am going to wait for it to stop. It should stop right by the tree, I'm thinking. Yes, it did. It did. Well. Okay, we're gonna section this bad boy. The time doesn't change. 300 calories. Doesn't matter whether I use the knife or the hatchet. They're in a similar condition, but we're gonna quarter it. With that, I'm also gonna get fairly, snowed up. Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta grab these. Oh no, what? Somebody just said that the smell doesn't... I'm triple smelled up now. Somebody just fucking lied. Okay, oh, I can't move. Oh, I gotta hurry. Well, somebody said that quartering, I think he said quartering a wolf, or was it a bear, that would give you only 1 scent mark? But I see 3 scent marks right there. So maybe that's on Xbox, maybe that's a bug. Who knows, but whatever it is, it ain't what's going on right now, that's for sure. Because as soon as I picked up that first meat, I had 3 marks on me right away. We can test that out, but that's pretty much the way it's going. Hungry and cold. I'm alright. Conditions is good. Conditions is good. Ooh, I'm warming up already. So let's drop some stuff and see. Oh, I hit the mic again. Let me put it up a little bit more. Let's drop some stuff. Let's drop the guts. And that. And that's it. Still got 3 marks. So what that guy was talking about was full of it. That was just full of it. Man, well, I'm not, I don't really care. It was something that was worth testing out. So I'm cool with that, but I don't see how we got that kind of, those kind of effects. Oof, nice. So I'm not gonna die freezing. I'm gonna put the meat outside too in a little bit here. Well, it doesn't matter where I harvest it. I'm gonna harvest it right here. Wow, that storm came right on time, didn't it? Well, I got done chopping it up right on time. Let's harvest this with the knife. What's the time on it? Oh, there's no time. Oh, no, there's time when I go into meat. There's no height. Shouldn't it be 4 guts, or is that the bear? I'm not even that tired. Ooh, I'm glad the bags go away. I gotta dump this outside though. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of this tonight. I could leave them out there to be done tomorrow. I don't know how long that would last. I don't want them... Can the quarters freeze? They don't seem like they can. No, I'm gonna do this all tonight. All of it. And this may seem a bit repetitive, me going out here and dropping it, but I don't, not that it matters that much, but I don't want to lose it that much condition. This is just going to be the meat for out here anyways. Oh, we're playing a minigame here, the harvesting minigame. But I am severely disappointed that quartering, and I thought it was kind of bullshit because I thought, okay, let me see. You section the animal into parts, and somehow sectioning the animal into parts masks the smell more? The logic in that is not findable. And I can't locate the logic. So maybe he thought it was like that. I don't know. But I can definitely see quartering this stuff is useful when you're near your hideout or your base, I think. I'm glad the bags disappear. It was funny in tests when they weren't disappearing. So you had all these glad bags sitting outside of your house. So let's drop this stuff here. I'm definitely cooking the shit out of that, but I may just leave it too. Leave it to be used later. Look at that, deer's already 2% cured. That's useful. Oh, I can put it underneath. That's awesome. Put the coal right on top of it. Just get out of the way. I don't want to be walking over guts. You'll make it, Mackenzie. You're the hero of the story. So you know you'll make it. I'm sort of pissed off. I'm gonna make a fire and just cook up, not cook up, but boil off that. Boil off that water. It's gonna. Oh yes, sirree. That's sounding very active out there. Oh yes. Let's drop it all. It is. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna sleep that long. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Tinder. Get a few sticks, which I may need more of. Looks like I'm running low. And not for a cedar. Oh, that's right. That is correct. Let's get the... There we go. Well, that wind is definitely trying to get my attention, huh? Sure is, because it is freaking loud. I'm glad I got the audio just right, so that way, even if I speak a little softer, the audio for the blizzard doesn't overwhelm me. Boy, and I got started recording today very late, just like I did last week. But last week I was just kind of digging around. This week I was kind of digging around, but I was digging around on the Steam sale. Come on, come on. No. Oh, son of a... Why is it lighting it? I don't want this. Oh my god. That's such a pain in the ass. That's right, you can't have the stupid torch in your hands. Yep, you know, I'm an expert at this fucking game. Oh, sorry about that. Not sorry, but sorry. Alright, let's just boil this freaking water. That's all I wanted to do. That is all. We are done. Am I going? No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna, if I do this, I'm gonna end up, where am I at? Half of the night? Look at that. Why am I tired? Oh, I get it. I've been starving for too long and it's affecting my fatigue. I'm not... Oh, look at that. I had not thought of that. So it affects your fatigue whether or not your fatigue is at a low ebb. So I got enough food on me. I was considering... Oh, let's get some of the wood over here. Yeah, how long would this prolong the fire? That should be enough. To at least cook one piece. Oh, did I not? Oh, you son of a bitch. You tried to get away. You tried to get away. Oh. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the sneaky water. We're gonna put one reclaimed in here. Then we're going to... Now we're gonna leave that alone for now. Boil all the water that I have. That should take what is it, 10 minutes? 13? I don't forget. 10 minutes, yeah. Okay, then we're gonna cook the meat. Should be a nice calorie boost there. What is that? Whoa, did I just pick up the smallest piece I could find? What the hell? What did the blizzard just let out all of a sudden? The snowball. Oh, 900 calories is too much. 900 is too much. 900 is too much. 900 is too much. Well, you know what? The 900 was what I was going to pick up originally. Let's just cook this and then we'll... Oh, did I already cook it? Let's see if I cooked it. Yeah, I already cooked it. Let's just eat it and then we'll add some supplemental food stuff. Like maybe the grape soda. Maybe. Because I think our condition is not that bad. We should recover enough from just what we got. Yeah, a little disappointed with the whole wolf situation, but I downed a deer and there's no complaining about that. Do I have enough calories? Where am I at with the calorie situation? Ish. God. Okay. What else is in here? Stale jerky would be, I think, the only other one that I could eat. You know what? It's time to eat it. Sorry, jerky. You didn't make it to the end. Alright, so now I can sleep till a decent time. I don't need much sleep. I'm just gonna go for 9. That should take me full, I think. Oh, let's go 10. That should take me to mid-morning and should take me full. I'm really hoping the wolves are out there. At least one of them is out there, so I can put a bullet in it. Look at that. It's a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous day. Look at that coal holding down my hide. I bet you if I try to move it, it won't work. Let me see. Oh no, I can move it. Look at that. So now I can get all roleplay-ish. So yeah, this is as a frontier man, you have to know where to put your coal to, Oh. Whatever. Let's drink some water. Alright, let's see where we're at. 38. Got a little bit of water. I mean, I'm not going far, but I like being prepared in case I decide to. Rifle, you're coming with me. I don't really need you. Alright, I think we're good. Let's hunt some wolves. It's windy. Also, somebody on Reddit was saying that wind affects smell. I have not seen that as of yet. So I can't confirm that wind affects anything but, you know, how cold you get when it's windy. I just see something running around here. You'd think that rabbits would be kind of up here, but I guess that'd be too nice for you. As one of the drawbacks of the abandoned lookout is that there's just one deer that hangs around here, and that'll take you for a little while. I'm gonna recheck the area because I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Plus I see something on the ground and I don't know what it is. I don't know if I left some guts laying around or what. Well, that's kind of gross. See, and I don't like that either. If you're a survivalist, like, if your survival is what matters and you're just trying to survive, You're not gonna leave those laying around. That's not good survival. It's not good. You're not gonna be a good survivalist. You're gonna use every part of the animal, so that could be used as a club, and the hooves could be used for God, I don't know what. I know I was reading up on. I did a quick read on Wikipedia, which a lot of people shit on Wikipedia, but I think is great for, even if the information can at times be inaccurate. I tend to find that it's inaccurate about bullshit subjects, you know, like actors or stuff like that, but it's rarely ever inaccurate about, you know, boring subjects, like the uses of bone or whatever. And I was looking up the uses of bone in prehistory and tribal groups. How do they use the animal? You know, how do they use the whole animal? Man, I'm annoyed. I am fucking annoyed. God damn it. I came out here for some wolf. And now there's no goddamn wolf. Do I see it? No, that's just a... No, there's no wolf. Alright, well. Don't complain, you bagged a deer. So I'm heading back down there. I'm gonna go back up there that way again and explore a little bit. Yeah, let me get my flare out. I'm sort of waiting to see if they show up, but it sure does not look that way. It sure does not. I'm expecting it just kind of come crawling out of the little hill there, the little foothill, but nothing seems to be happening. Alright, so let's check in with our... No, not with our clothing. Check in with our weight, 47. Could be worse. What am I carrying that's heavy? The fucking rifle, that's what it is. Yeah, let's do a weight sort. Yeah, rifle. Did I just hear something? No, that was just a wood. Alright, well, whatever. Is there a way to kind of go over that? No, there's not. There's kind of a way, but I'm reluctant to just waste time. I mean, I got time to waste at this point. And really, the whole mission now is to go up and try to get the skin, deer skin I left. But I have strong doubt that I can actually climb up here. Yep. Alright, so another thing I need to check is, I don't know why I keep on tapping that, is leave that shit behind. Yeah, let's bring some charcoal. Try not to break anything. I've done a lot of ending the show in the middle of doing something. I want to end it sort of at the end of the day. Would be what I was aiming for, but weather and other conditions have kind of conspired against that. I don't want it to run. I want to avoid running it longer than 30 minutes. I think about 30 minutes is ideal. I think most people have 30 minutes to spend watching a video, but an hour is just... Sometimes when I see people that have uploaded a video for an hour, I know I don't check it out. I just don't feel I have that kind of time. Every moment is precious, you know? Yes, every moment is literally precious. But some of my time is precious. I got shit to do. Spend an hour. I mean, you better have something really important to tell me if you want me to spend an hour looking at your video. But half an hour, man. 50 minutes is also ideal, but not for this game. This game is too slow paced for that. What do I have in here again? It's chicken in inventory. Yeah, okay, well that's good. Why do I have 6 of these? Oh, this is the lichen. This is the dressing. I put the wrong things in there. Oof. Ooh, am I feeling stupid? Because that would have been a horrible experience. Do I have any... Let's put this in here. Yeah, that would have had me popping one of these bad boys and running all the way over here. Yeah, and I apologize if you don't like people saying bad boys. I do tend to say that. So do Australians. Well, some Australians. I was watching MasterChef Australia. Oops, let me stop doing it. And do I want to leave the rifle behind? That is a question to ask. Nope, because if I see a wolf, I'm putting a bullet in his head. I don't want to carry too much weight, though. Alright. Yeah, I'm sort of reluctant to carry it with me. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's do a check. Do a quick wolf check. I don't want to head out on the road just to run into one of these 40 fucks. Just decided to come back at the last minute. Come on, don't fall off. Because I'm gonna be pissed if you do. Don't break anything. No, there goes everything. Son of a bitch. Alright. No, Jesus. What a pain in the ass this game can be sometimes. Alright, are we wolf free over here? I mean, it looks like it. Yeah, we are. That fucking, hey, come on. These angles are just weird as hell. Oh. Oh, this is painful. I can't run. That does not feel good. So, but it also means that I have to pop 4 painkillers right now if I want to be able to not only move, but what do I want to do? The arm or the leg? I can't pick up the rifle without that. Let's do the wrist for now. Okay, so let's stop fucking around. I'm super reluctant to head down here, but I should just get it out of the way. And no, forget sticks. I got a rifle on me. For now, we're gonna forget sticks. That's like right by the cabins, isn't it? The thing is that the bear tends to hang out on it. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Did I take any charcoal with me? Which is one of the reasons I went up there. Nope. Well, we know where we're going. I'm not gonna head towards the campground, although that's a tempting proposition. Comes the music telling me that I should be in awe of my natural surroundings. I'm super paranoid about the wolves now. Now that I know they can be here, I'm super paranoid. Very concerned about their whereabouts. And if they're not here, where could they be? Are they nearby? Are they plotting some sort of revenge? I do want to climb up there and use some charcoal to try to map the entrance. Don't go too far down, buddy. I'm seeing a lot of stuff out of the corner of my eye. I also moved up the FOV on the... I moved up the FOV just a little bit more, so if you see a bit of curvature at the end of the screen there, it's because I tweaked it to 110. I think with a widescreen, it's very useful to have it at 110, and you don't really notice it unless you're in an enclosed space. When you're outdoors, you see a lot more. Where are these guys? Alright, well, we're gonna head over to the Rabbit Grove cabin and pick up the skins and guts and then run back as quickly as possible, because they're just wolves and bears seem to be able to smell that shit from like miles away. Need some first aids, and well, you know, you're gonna have to hang in there, buddy. So that's the plan, but we're gonna have to complete this on the next show. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.